What is up, folks, and welcome to another edition of Billy the Kid's No Bullshit Toy Reviews. And today, courtesy of Showz's Store and your support using my supporter reviewer code BTK, we're taking a look at the X-Transbots Mini Defensor Series Streetwise. And he's fine. In vehicle mode, he's okay. Looks good, a lot of panel lines, but, he holds together, looks fine. There's some paint apps on here. He rolls. All right. There's weapon storage underneath. You've got some paint on the back of the car here for the taillights. You've got paint here on the front for the windows and the stars tampoed on. The hubcaps and rims are painted silver. All in all, it looks pretty good. You've got transparent light bars and some white paint here on the top. All in all, it looks good. Rolls good. Holds together just fine. Not too bad for a car. I dig it. Top view, bottom view, side. It's good. We're going to get this guy transformed into robot mode, and we will talk about that next. All right, now we've got Streetwise in his robot mode. Transformation was not too hard. It was relatively simple, if you ask me. So kudos to them for giving us a simple transformation. That's not something X-Transbots is known for. The figure itself looks fine. I do feel like the torso is a little too long and the legs are a little too short, but they did make this figure work. I did have a small issue where the ball peg on top of the car, where the head is, this piece right here, it was stressed right out of the box, so that piece keeps popping off. It does stay, in place when it's transformed, but it's definitely worth noting that yours might be stressed as well. The hands were a little difficult to get out. I needed a spudger. And other than that, yeah, that was it. He looks fine. Thin, definitely thin, but complete. There's really not many open areas. However, there is that open area in between the hands and the forearm, that gap area. But, it is what it is. There is a ball joint here on the head. Lets you turn up, down, to tilt to the side, so that works. You've got shoulders come up this far. They do rotate 360 degrees, no problem. All right. There are butterfly joints, which is awesome. You've got a bicep swivel. You've got a double bend at the elbow. You do not get it all the way, but you do get more than 90 degrees. You've got a waist rotation. There is no ab crunch. All right, you get the full Van Damme. The legs kick back. The legs kick forward. There is a thigh swivel. Excellent bend at the knee. And, there is no toe tilt. There's nothing there. Okay, feet are stationary. So it does feel like it's a little outdated in regards to the articulation, but it's a fine figure. It's not the greatest in the world. It's not Magic Square New Age quality. Here's a quick comparison with the Mechanical Skull Studio Starscream, and they line up just fine. All in all, I think it's a pretty good figure. It's got its minor quirks, but it does what it's supposed to do, and I'm sure it's going to look fine on the shelf with the rest of my collection. Unfortunately, they are in storage, so I can't do any more comparisons for you guys. All in all, though, for $39.99 or something like that at showzstore.com, it's totally worth the price. It's an enjoyable figure you can go back and forth with, and I really didn't feel like I had any fear of breaking it. So I enjoyed mine. As always, check out Showz's Store down in the link below. Check out my sponsors, St. Mark's Comics, down in the link below. To my Patreons, thank you for your continued support and belief in my channel. If you like what you see, please give me a like and subscribe. This is Billy the Kid signing off.